post worked closely with Skip Middleton and Scott Dillingham during the fundraising process, and we're pleased to have our honor guard present the colors at the farewell banquet. Although these former POWs averaged more than 5 years in captivity, they turned that captivity, clearly a defining moment in their lives, into a positive impact that influenced many subsequently successful military and professional careers. The stories of these men's experiences are important lessons that apply to each of us still today. It's important that their history and the lessons they learned not be forgotten. To help ensure this, Post 178 worked with Skip and Scott to not only donate, but help collect over 40 books written by former POWs or written about the POWs. Their stories are uplifting, inspirational, and speak to the indomitable courage, faith, and honor during the most difficult of times. I would like to ask Shelley Holly, Frisco Public Library Director, Thomas Findley, and Myra Diaz to join me as we present the books to the Frisco Library. Shelley, it's a great privilege to make this gift that will allow our Frisco citizens the opportunity to read the first-hand stories of their patriotism, character, and inner strength that helped bring them safely home. Thank you for being here tonight. It's a great honor for me to be able to present these to you and to the library.
Wow.
Just three of the books. One is Defiant, written by Alvin Townley. American Patriot, written by Robert Coram. And Return with Honor, George E. Day.
Thank you very much. On behalf of the library, I am grateful for this remarkable collection of items and the impact it can have on our community, and the opportunity it gives us to continue this story on to future generations. I grew up in a Navy town, and I knew children who were my age whose fathers were POWs during Vietnam. And so I have a special tie to that struggle and that story. And so to have our library have a collection of the writings of the people who experienced it is so meaningful to me personally, as well as it will be to our community. Thank you very much. On behalf of the heart that I have as an airman, I am just grateful to be able to house this collection for our community here in Frisco. And as we were presenting and you were just pre-logging this, I just thought, I think it should be a personal challenge for everyone in this room and for myself included to read these stories of our brave men and women, whether you were home suffering the loss or suffering the torture and the abuse that I know they did. So let's have this be a moment of pride and a moment of courage for all of us in this room, and to know that they were never alone, and I bet they knew it. Thank you
very much.
Thomas. And again, I just want to echo everything. Thank you so much for bringing this very important history to the library and to the community from today